Good morning, everybody. I'm not showing my face because it's Sunday morning and I have no makeup on. So people want to hear about how to load the pen. I'm going to show you. Always make sure you put your gloves on. You want to keep the area clean and clean for people you're working on. Get your alcohol straight out. That's for the person before you start injecting. I'm going to open up my pen. So you have to start by untwisting the pen all the way to the end. Open it up completely until you cannot turn anymore. Now I'm gonna get this is my 10 ml of hyaluronic acid. It comes in a package like this. I open it up. Now I remove the cap of the hyaluronic acid and I get an empty ampoule. When that's packaged, sterile, brand new, we open it up, new for the customer, from the package. You remove the little plunger. There's the black end on this end. Remove it from here, the little stick that's sticking out, remove it completely. Put the plunger down. The gel, it's kind of like a thick substance, it's not watery. So you have to be very careful that you don't press too hard or else the gel is gonna come pouring out the end here. And you have to go really take your time, do it slowly because it fills very fast. The product's clear, so you might not realize the product entering the ampoule. So you have to pay close attention. I don't know if you could see it in the video. You're gonna see the product go into the syringe. I'm just pushing lightly. Slowly. Now I only put the product up until the 10. Okay, you need a little space because you have to put the plunger back in. And if you fill it completely, you're gonna waste space when you put the plunger back in. So I filled it, I stopped till 10. From 10 to the end, it's empty. I put that down, pick up my plunger. Plunger goes into the end. Go closer. Now you're gonna see the product and the plunger all the way to the end. See the product to the end. I stop, I don't push no more. Take the plunger, stick it into the pen, screw it in. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the cap back on here, put it aside so it stays nice and clean for the next use. So now people are wondering the product is full. You're gonna load the pen. You start by putting the pressure and you're gonna test it. When you see the product come out onto the Kleenex, you know it's ready to be injected. So you see the product there? It came out onto the Kleenex. That means my pen is ready. So the next step now, we're gonna begin doing it onto the skin. That'll be in my next video. I'm gonna show maybe the marionette lines or eyebrow lift or something else. Right now it's just about loading the pen and having it work. So now let's say the first injection is ready. I'm getting ready for my client. I'm gonna pressurize the pen. And those little lines you see, that's how much pressure for the next injection you're gonna have. So if you move up one line, the next time you inject, it's gonna inject 0.01 ml. If you move up 3 lines, you're gonna shoot 0.03 ml. Okay, and so forth. If you want 4, you go up 4 lines. If you want 6, you go up 6 lines. I usually don't do more than 3 ever. Doesn't matter where in the face I'm going. Some people do 6 and 7 in the lips. I only go up to 3 because I'd rather build them up slowly than force product into the skin too fast. Because when you do it too fast, when you go up to like 4, 5, 6, 7, it becomes a little bit uncomfortable for the client as well. So that's it. Now the pen's ready. I pressurized it, and I would put it flush to the person's skin. Make sure there's no air bubbles around, because if it's like this and there's air between the skin and the syringe, you're going to lose the product, and that's a very expensive mistake, and the client won't be happy because you're going to be wasting their product. So you're going to make sure it's flush to the skin and inject. See? So each time with each injection, the little plunger here is going to go down. It takes whatever amount of filler you have is the amount of injections you're going to have. It comes out the tiny little hole into the skin. Go slowly. Make sure you massage the areas. You don't want to be too lumpy. Lumps and bumps are normal though. And that's it. If you have any more trouble, email me at lori.collard@hotmail.com. And that's it. Have a good day. Happy Canada Day.